Good morning, hiking friends. It's August 27th, about 7 o'clock in the morning. I am back at the Charles M. Christiansen Trail. I'm gonna knock out the last little section of it. I thought I knew how far I was going yesterday, so I have no idea how far I'm going today. But here we go. Bright new Ultra Lone Peak 3.5s at REI yesterday. I'm not much of a bright color person, despite the way it appears. Finding shoes for hiking is quite challenging. This is the third brand and style that I'm trying this year. I had back in March purchased Hoka, the Hoka brand, I think ones, and they were comfortable, but using them in the desert, the soles tore off after about, the tread actually tore off after about 4 months of use. So then I switched to Keen hiking shoes, which seem to be more durable, but I either bought them way too big or they're just too wide for my feet. And when I went on my backpacking trip a couple weeks ago, they tore my feet up. And yesterday when I was hiking, I noticed that I could feel the rocks, good morning, through the soles, and they just weren't comfortable. So now I am trying Ultra Lone Peak 3.5s. Morning. And so far, it's a noticeable difference. I don't feel the rocks through the sole because there's a rock plate built into the sole. And the thing that I like about the trail runners is you can do the lace lock so that your foot really doesn't slide around at all in the shoe. And there's room for your toes. So, I'll let you know. I got a late start today. Which is tricky here in Phoenix because, it gets so hot. But I'm really hoping this trail won't be too long, and we'll see how I feel. I have 2 liters of water, and I have snacks. So yeah, morning. Let me show you the view. Well, the end of the trail was only 2 miles from where I parked. I'm heading back in that direction, and since it was such a short distance, thinking about incorporating the Kick Your Butt Shaw Butte Trail into my hike. I'll see how I feel when I actually get over that way. It's not that far. It's only like half a mile maybe to the turnoff for Shaw Butte. So stay tuned. I also wanted to note that when you're trying to decide what shoe to buy for hiking, go with the non-waterproof variety. Now, I live in Arizona, so I really don't need waterproof shoes, but most experienced hikers will tell you that waterproof shoes, nothing is waterproof, not completely. If you're hiking, if you're just running from your house to your car, to your job, or you're not commuting very far, not walking very far, waterproof is fantastic. But they're heavy, and if you're hiking far or backpacking, and you're out in the rain for days, or you have to cross a creek and there's no bridge and you have to get your feet wet, waterproof means nothing, except that they will take much longer to dry out, whereas the mesh shoes, the non-waterproof shoes, they're lighter weight and they dry out much faster. So that's the tip. I have decided to go for it. The Shaw Butte summit. My memory serves me, this was really hard. Let me show you. I made it to the official summit of Shaw Butte, and this is a butt kicker. It's pretty cool. This pile of rocks There's an American flag. 2 years ago, the American flag was much bigger than that. So far, I've hiked 4.14 miles and have a total elevation of 898 feet. And that was mostly in the last 2 miles, because the first 2 miles was just about completely flat. Okay, I'm done, and the desert did not really take the shine off of my new shoes. But we hiked 6.36 miles, 2 hours, 51 minutes, and 41 seconds. With a total elevation gain of 975 feet. Not too shabby. I'm going to call this the Charles M. Christiansen to Shaw Butte Loop Trail, and it is 9:49 and currently 95 degrees. As usual, thanks for hiking along. If you like my channel, please be sure to subscribe and share my videos with all your friends.